What if I told you that over 1 million pensioners in the UK are unknowingly walking away from £5,000 every single year? And worse, it's money they're actually entitled to. This isn't a scam. It's a silent crisis, and it could be happening in your household or your neighbors. If you or someone you love is over 66 and struggling with day-to-day tasks, then this video could unlock thousands of pounds every year completely tax-free. Welcome to UK Pension Insider, where we bring you the most important financial updates that impact your retirement and your future. Today, we're revealing why over 1.1 million UK pensioners are missing out on a life-changing benefit called attendance allowance, and more importantly, how you can claim it. Attendance allowance is a tax-free benefit provided by the Department for Work and Pensions. It's meant to help older people with the costs of care or supervision due to illness, disability, or mental health conditions. Whether you've received help or not, if you've needed it for at least 6 months, you could qualify. And here's the best part, it's not means tested. That means your income or savings don't affect your eligibility. You could be living in a modest flat or a paid-off home and still get this payment if you meet the criteria. There are 2 rates. The lower rate pays around £68 a week, which adds up to over £3,500 a year. The higher rate, that's £102 a week, or about £5,740 annually. All of this is money that could help you stay independent, comfortable, and less financially stressed. So, who exactly qualifies for this support? You need to be over state pension age, and you must have had difficulties with daily activities for 6 consecutive months. These activities include things like bathing, dressing, preparing food, or needing supervision to avoid accidents or confusion. And it's not just physical disabilities. Conditions like Parkinson's, dementia, terminal illness, blindness, arthritis, or severe mental health issues can all qualify. Even if no one is currently helping you, if you've needed that help, you may be eligible. Martin Lewis, the UK's most trusted money-saving expert, recently raised the alarm. He said, there's potentially £3,500 a year for ill or disabled pensioners, and up to 1.1 million people are missing out. That's over £5 billion sitting unclaimed every year, simply because people don't know they qualify. If you've been granted power of attorney for someone, you can apply on their behalf. So children, grandchildren, or carers take note. You could help your loved one access vital funds that make all the difference. The impact of attendance allowance goes far beyond the payment itself. Because it's non-means tested, it usually won't affect other benefits, and in many cases, it can increase what you're already entitled to. For example, it may unlock higher payments of pension credit or universal credit. It also exempts you from the benefit cap, meaning the total financial support you can receive won't be limited. That said, there are situations where it could affect existing benefits. If you're already claiming personal independence payment or disability living allowance, you usually can't receive attendance allowance at the same time. So always check with a benefits advisor before applying to make sure you're making the right choice. If you or someone you care for is struggling with long-term illness or disability, here's what to do next. Start by checking if help has been needed for the last 6 months. Think honestly about the difficulties, even things like remembering medication, avoiding falls, or preparing meals. These count. Next, head to the gov.uk website and download the attendance allowance claim form. Fill it in as thoroughly as possible. Include every detail, even small ones. The more accurate and complete your application, the better your chances. Once submitted, if your claim is approved, payments will be backdated to the application date. And if your health condition has worsened since you first claimed and you're already on the lower rate, you can apply for reassessment. You could qualify for the higher rate and receive even more financial help. The bottom line is simple. Over 1 million pensioners in the UK are missing out on a benefit they deserve. Don't be one of them. Share this video with your family, your neighbors, and your community. Someone you know might be silently struggling and unaware that help is just one form away. You've worked hard all your life. You've contributed to this country. Now it's time to claim the support that's meant for you. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe to UK Pension Insider, and turn on notifications so you never miss critical updates that protect your rights, your benefits, and your income. Until next time, stay informed, stay empowered, and make every pound count.